La Paz is the kind of city that takes your breath away literally and figuratively. Tucked into a rugged bowl in the high Andes, this sprawling capital feels like a vertical jungle of houses clinging to slopes, bright markets spilling onto narrow streets, and cable cars slicing through the sky. It's famous for being one of the highest administrative capitals in the world, sitting around 650 meters above sea level, and for its dramatic setting between deep valleys and the snow-capped peak of Illimani watching over the city. Visitors come for the views, the odd contrasts of tradition and modernity, and experiences you won't get anywhere else. La Paz began long before the Spanish arrived, with Aymara and other indigenous people shaping the high plateau's culture. In the 16th century, the Spanish founded the city and layered colonial streets and churches atop pre-Columbian paths. Later it became an administrative center and a lively hub for trade across the Altiplano. If you wander the narrow alleys around Plaza Murillo, you'll feel centuries of history in the stone and stucco, while nearby markets still pulse with practices that go back generations. The city's appearance is unforgettable: steep streets packed with color, where wooden balconies and tin roofs sit under a web of cable cars. From the center, you can look up and watch neighborhoods climb the hills like terraced gardens. Street life is constant. Vendors sell steaming bowls of soup and sweet purple corn drinks. Women in layered poleras and bowler hats move through crowds with baskets balanced on their heads, and murals and graffiti add modern energy to the old walls. At times, La Paz feels intimate, and at others, wildly chaotic. The city hums with honking minibuses and the soft chatter of local gossip. The climate is shaped by altitude. Days can be surprisingly warm under strong sun, while evenings turn chilly fast. There are wet and dry seasons. The dry months from May to October bring clearer skies and better views of Illimani, so many travelers find that time the easiest for walking and day trip. The rainy season, roughly November to March, fills the valleys with green, but can make some unpaved roads sloppy. Because of the height, you will want to allow time to acclimatize. Everyday life in La Paz mixes ancient traditions with modern hustle. Markets like the Witches' Market sell herbs, amulets, and coca leaves alongside souvenirs, reflecting a living blend of Andean beliefs and daily needs. Food is simple, hearty, and local. Try salt, as juicy baked empanadas filled with meat and spices, and sopa de meni, a comforting peanut soap. Public transport is colorful. Minibuses crisscross the city, and the My Teleférico cable car system now connects La Paz with El Alto and offers the most dramatic way to get around and to see the city from above. For must-see places, start with a ride on the Teleférico at sunrise for panoramic views. Walk through Plaza Murillo to feel the political heart, then head to the nearby San Francisco Church and its lively plaza. The Witches' Market is a must for curious travelers who want to see traditional remedies and ritual items. A short drive takes you to Val de la Luna, a surreal landscape of eroded spires and crevices that look like another planet. For a bigger excursion, visit the ancient Tiwanaku ruins or take a trip toward Lake Titicaca and the town of Copacabana. For something uniquely local, catch a Caleta wrestling show or explore the bustling markets of El Alto, especially on Sundays when the trade is at its liveliest. Practical tips are simple but important. Give yourself 1 to 2 days to acclimatize before heavy hiking. Drink plenty of water and avoid alcohol at first. Dress in layers because weather changes fast, and bring strong sun protection. Is intense up here. Carry small change for markets and buses, and use official taxis or radio taxis at night. Learn a few words of Spanish or Polite Aymara greetings. Locals appreciate the effort. Safety-wise, La Paz is typical of many large cities. Stay aware in crowded areas, watch your belongings, and ask at your hotel about neighborhoods to avoid after dark. In short, La Paz is a city of dramatic contrasts, ancient practices beside modern cable cars, chilly nights, and sunlit days, roaring markets, and quiet viewpoints. It's a place that rewards slow exploration, good shoes, and a sense of wonder. If you want a travel experience that feels raw, alive, and utterly unlike the usual postcard city, La Paz is ready to surprise you.